Welcome to Wealth Ideology Journey. It's a mindset where strategy, hard work, and smart decisions lead you to success. Get ready, because only those who think big will win. Money isn't just about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and grow. Many people dream of wealth, but few actually achieve it. Why? Because they fall into traps that keep them broke. If you want to build real wealth, you must avoid these 7 mistakes at all costs. Stay tuned, because number 1 is a silent killer of financial success. Part 1. Living paycheck to paycheck. Living paycheck to paycheck is a harsh reality for most people, where the money earned is almost immediately spent on bills, necessities, and occasional indulgences, leaving nothing left for future growth or emergencies. This relentless cycle can feel like a trap, where financial stability remains elusive and the fear of an unexpected expense looms constantly overhead. The problem is, without saving or investing, it's impossible to break free from this cycle and build lasting wealth. While the wealthy are not immune to financial challenges, they distinguish themselves by making their money work for them through strategic saving, investing, and developing multiple streams of income. They understand that financial freedom comes not from working harder, but from working smarter, allocating their earnings towards assets that appreciate, generate passive income, or create opportunities for further growth. Part 2. Relying only on one source of income. Relying solely on a single source of income is a precarious way to manage your financial well-being, as it leaves you vulnerable to unexpected setbacks and economic shifts that can wipe out your stability overnight. If you lose your job, if your business slows down, or if unforeseen circumstances disrupt your primary income stream, the consequences can be devastating. Bills pile up, savings deplete, and stress mounts. The wealthy understand that true financial security comes from diversification, not just in investments, but in income sources as well. They deliberately cultivate multiple revenue streams, whether through side businesses, strategic investments, royalties, passive income-generating assets, or entrepreneurial ventures. This diversified approach ensures that if one stream dries up, others continue to flow, providing both stability and continued growth. Part 3. Not investing your money. While saving is undeniably important, relying solely on a regular bank account to grow your wealth is a losing strategy when it comes to building substantial financial success. The truth is, the interest rates offered by traditional savings accounts are often so minimal that they barely keep pace with inflation, meaning your money is effectively losing value over time. The wealthy understand that real financial growth comes from investing, putting their money to work in vehicles that generate returns far greater than what a savings account can offer. Whether it's stocks, real estate, mutual funds, businesses, or even innovative startups, successful investors continuously seek opportunities that align with their risk tolerance and financial goals. Investing allows money to grow exponentially through the power of compounding, where returns earned are reinvested to generate even more returns. It's a strategy that works around the clock, providing potential for wealth accumulation even while you sleep. Part 4. Spending more than you earn. It's simple math. If you consistently spend more than you earn, you will always be trapped in a cycle of debt and financial struggle. Yet, many people fall into this trap, often due to societal pressure, bad financial habits, or a lack of budgeting skills. They take on credit card debt, buy expensive items they can't afford, and live beyond their means just to keep up appearances or impress others. This kind of lifestyle creates an illusion of wealth, but in reality, it leads to financial instability and stress. The rich don't operate this way. They understand the importance of living below their means, cutting unnecessary expenses, and prioritizing long-term financial security over short-term pleasure. Instead of spending every extra dollar on material things, they invest their money into assets that appreciate in value, such as real estate, stocks, or business ventures. They create strict budgets, track their expenses, and ensure that every dollar they spend serves a purpose in their financial growth. Meanwhile, those who overspend often justify their habits by saying, "I'll pay it off later," but later never comes, and debt keeps piling up. Part 5. Avoiding financial education. One of the biggest reasons people remain financially stuck is their lack of financial education. Most people spend years working hard, earning money, and paying bills, yet they never take the time to truly understand how money works. They don't learn about taxes, investments, budgeting, interest rates, debt management, or wealth-building strategies, leaving them vulnerable to financial pitfalls. Without this knowledge, they make poor decisions, overspending, taking on high-interest loans, saving money in low-yield accounts instead of investing, or falling for get-rich-quick schemes. The wealthy, on the other hand, know that financial education is a foundation of success. They read books, attend seminars, take online courses, follow financial news, and seek advice from experienced mentors to stay ahead. They understand that tax laws, market trends, and investment opportunities are constantly changing, and those who stay informed can take advantage of them. Part 6. Fear of taking risks. Playing it safe might keep you comfortable, but it will never make you rich. Wealth and success require stepping outside your comfort zone and taking calculated risks. Of course, this doesn't mean blindly gambling with your money or making reckless decisions, but strategic, well-researched risks are essential for financial growth. Every successful entrepreneur, investor, and business owner understands that playing it too safe leads to stagnation. They know that starting a business, investing in stocks, buying real estate, or pursuing a new opportunity always comes with uncertainty, but the potential rewards far outweigh the fear of failure. Many people, however, let fear control their decisions. They avoid investing because they're scared of losing money. They don't start a business because they fear it might fail, and they never take opportunities because they're afraid of the unknown. Part 7. Not having clear financial goals. If you don't have a financial plan, how will you ever become rich? The wealthy set goals. They know exactly how much they want to earn, save, and invest. Without a clear target, you'll just drift through life, making money but never building real wealth. Part 8. Hanging out with the wrong people. Your environment matters. If you're always surrounded by people with bad spending habits, negative mindsets, or no ambition, you'll struggle to grow. Rich people surround themselves with successful, motivated, and financially smart individuals. If you want to be wealthy, be mindful of the company you keep. Part 9. Depending on luck instead of strategy. Hoping to win the lottery or waiting for some miracle to happen is a losing strategy. The rich don't wait. They plan, take action, and build their wealth step by step. If you're relying on luck, you'll always be broke. Focus on creating opportunities instead of waiting for them. Part 10. Wasting time on non-productive activities. Time is the most valuable asset you have. Yet many people waste it on activities that do nothing to improve their future. Binge watching TV shows, endlessly scrolling through social media, or spending hours playing video games might provide temporary entertainment, but they contribute nothing to financial success. The truth is, successful people use their time wisely. They prioritize learning new skills, building side hustles, networking with the right people, and finding ways to create multiple streams of income. Meanwhile, those who waste time on distractions often complain about not having enough opportunities or money. Part 11. Not taking action. This is the #1 reason most people stay broke. They overthink, make excuses, and never start. Meanwhile, the rich take action, learn from mistakes, and keep pushing forward. If you want to be rich, stop waiting and start doing. Conclusion: these 7 habits are the biggest roadblocks to financial success. If you want to be rich, start changing your mindset and your actions today. Which of these mistakes are you guilty of? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more life-changing financial tips. See you in the next video.